Hi everybody, welcome to Techisread Academy. In this video, we are going to be talking about CSS Google fonts. So if you don't want to use any of the standard fonts in HTML, you can use Google fonts. Google fonts are free to use and have more than 1,000 fonts to choose from. Let's proceed. Then we have how to use Google Fonts. So how to use it, you can just add a specific style sheet in the head section and then refer to the font in CSS. Here, this is an example. Here we want to use a font named Sophia from Google Fonts. So let's cite our example. So let's probably say let's remove all of this and say try Google font out. Shift F. Shift. Good. We'll give it a class. We'll say G font. That's Google Fonts. Then I come here. Let's remove fonts on our fonts too. .g font. The first thing I need to do before I move here is that we need to come to our style sheets here. You bring inside it that we want to use basically Sophia fonts from Google Fonts. The type of font you want to use is Sophia. If you have any other type of font that you basically want to use, you will export it from here. Either if it's link, okay, it was giving us a suggestion. Can you see another one is robots, anyone that you want to use. So since we want to base it on Sophia, we can come here and say font family Sophia, then it should be cursive. Now let's check what we have. Can you see? This is what it's giving us. It's already giving us the cursive fonts that we want. So you can work with that. Let's go to the next one. Here, I want to use a font named Trirong from Google Fonts. The only thing we just need to do is you change the family name to Trirong, then it will work serif. If you also want to use audio wide, you change the family name to audio wide. Okay, let's come here. Let's try the Trirong. Come here, we'll say Trirong. Is it TRI or TRI? Okay, TRI. Then we can come here, we'll remove it, we can change it like this. Now let's check what we have. Can you see it has changed? So it depends on the type of font you want for your page or for your article, for anything. You can just change it. If it's audio wide font you want to use, you can also change it as well. So we have a note. When specifying a font in CSS, always list a minimum of one fallback font to avoid unexpected behavior. So here you should add a generic font family like serif or sans serif to the end of the list. So it says for a list of all available Google fonts, you can visit Google Fonts tutorial to check more about everything and how to use multiple Google fonts. To use multiple Google fonts, just separate the font name with a pi character like this. So in this kind of example, if you want to use audio wide Sophia or Trirong, we just come here, you say Trirong, Sophia, or which one is the last one? Sophia or audio wide, yeah. Audio wide. That is how to use multiple type of fonts. So you can use any one from the three of them that you feel like using and it will work. Let's move to the next one. We have audio wide fonts, which are Sophia font and then Trirong fonts. So we have a note, requesting multiple fonts may slow down your web pages, so be careful about it. Styling Google Fonts. Of course, you can style Google Fonts as you like with CSS. Here's how to style it. When in your style button, in our own style page, you can have your body as font family as Sophia, sans serif. You want the font size to be 30 pixels. That is generally every text on your page will be Sophia, then sans serif, then the font size will be 30 pixel, the text shadow will be 3 pixel, 3 pixel, and the color. And as well, this is how it is. So let's move to the next one. We have enabling font effect. Google has also enabled different font effects that can use first add effect, which is equal to the effect name that you want to use to the Google API, then add a specific name to the element that is going to use the specific effect. The class name always starts with font effect and end with effect name. Add the fire effect to a Sophia. We have the headline. This is the Sophia, and you say and effect equals to fire. Let's try that out. The first thing we need to do is to take away this one. And it says we'll do Sophia and we'll put and effect is equals to fire. Then we'll come down here. Since we already have a class name, we can, don't let us say try and Google font out. Let's say Sophia on fire. Sophia is on fire. Now, what we want to do is, instead of you going to your CSS and doing that, we can just do this. In your class name, we have the font, and you can actually say font effect fire. That is how it is going to take effect. So let's go. We'll come here, and let's come here and do like this. So can you see, we already have Sophia is on fire here. That's how you can work with Google font as well, that will help you. So to request many font effects, just separate the effect name with a pi character like that. I hope you understand. Then the next one, it says add multiple effects to Sophia font. You can add multiple effects, font effect, neon, font effect, emboss, and so much and so forth. Neo effect, outline effect, emboss effect, multiple shadow effects. I hope you understand this Google font so far. If you have anything that is bothering you, you can drop it in the comment section, and also go and check out Google Fonts to know how it works. Thank you for watching this video. Please do well to follow us across all socials at Techizone Academy. See you next time. Bye.